Hi friends, welcome to Airdrop Spot. In today's video, we are going to be interacting with Synthr Defi. Synthr Defi is a synthetic asset protocol that uses Layer 0 Labs tech to mint and trade derivatives of various financial assets. Now, the very first thing that you want to do before you even start the testnet interaction is to join Synthr Discord server. And then, of course, you need to get yourself verified. Now, once your verification is successful, go back to the server menu and then look for Register Wallet Channel. And here we are. Now tap on it. Well, if you have not done your verification before, you are going to use the Start Verification button at the top of the screen. And once you have done that, you don't need to do it again. Now you are going to type a command. You're going to type /register. Once you type slash and you type the first R, you are going to see the recommendation. So just tap on that /register and then send it. So what we are here to do is we are here to register our wallet, the wallet that we are going to be using for the testnet interaction. By registering our wallet, we make it easy for the project to track all of our activities and appropriately apportion points for each participant. So once you tap on submit, you are going to get here and you are going to paste your wallet address at the top, and then you're going to be pasting the referral code at the bottom. I'm going to leave my referral code in the comment section as well as on Telegram channel for your convenience so that you can use it. So when you use somebody's referral code, you get bonus, okay? And the person whose referral code you use also earns 20% on all of the points that is generated by you. So it's a win-win situation. Now, once you have entered your wallet address and you have entered your referral code, you're going to tap on submit. Now, when you see you are all set, you know that you have successfully linked your wallet address. Next, if you also want to copy your referral code and share with people, this is where you get it. Go back to the menu, to the server menu, and then look for Get Referral Code Channel. Then tap on it, and then you are going to use the command /get referral code. Once you type slash, you are going to see the suggestion. So just tap on Get Referral Code command. Then send it to the bot. And the bot have successfully generated your referral code. Now you can share your referral code with other people. And you earn 20% of the points generated by your referrals, and your referrals will also earn bonus for using your referral code. So let's move on to the next item. So next up, we are going to be claiming Arbitrum Sepolia test tokens because we need it as gas fee for all of our interactions. And I'll be using the Alchemy faucet. I prepared this faucet because it gives you more testnet tokens. So I'm going to leave the link to the faucet in the comment section for your convenience. Your tokens will arrive in your wallet almost instantly. So let's go to the testnet website. We are visiting mvp.synth.io. You would find all the links you need in the comment section for your convenience. And then we are going to be connecting our wallet. If you are not yet on the Arbitrum Sepolia network, you'll be required to switch your network. So tap on approve and then switch network. Now, the very first thing we want to do is we want to claim more test tokens, and to do that we are going to the sidebar menu by the left, and then we are going to tap on faucet. Now, at that drop down under Arbitrum Sepolia, you are going to choose from available tokens to claim from. I have already claimed ETH from faucet, so I'll be claiming USDT, USDC and wrapped ETH. So I'll start with USDT, I'll tap on it, then I'll tap on request, and then I'm going to confirm that in my wallet. Next, I'll be claiming USDC and then I'll follow the same procedure. And lastly, I'll be claiming wrapped ETH. So I am done claiming all the test tokens that we need. I'll tap on Mint in the sidebar menu, and then the first feature I'll be interacting with here is the Add Collateral feature. So tap on Add now. Then choose the asset that you want to add as collateral. I want to start with USDT, and then I'm going to indicate the amount of USDT that I want to add as collateral. I want to add 75% of my wallet balance. So I'll tap on 75. Then approve and then confirm. Now tap on Add Collateral after your approval. Then confirm in your wallet. Now tap on Proceed to Mint. Now after adding USDT as collateral, we'll be able to mint SYUSD, synthetic USD, okay? And when you want to mint your synthetic USD, you can also choose the collateral ratio that you want. I can't see anything on my screen, so I'm switching back to mobile mode. Okay, so here we are. You can indicate your collateral ratio, you can type it out, or you can use that slider, okay? But the lowest you are allowed to go is 150%. You cannot go below 150%, because if your collateral ratio falls below 150%, that means that you are at the risk of being liquidated and losing your funds. So I'll be choosing 150%. So I will be minting synthetic USD on Arbitrum Sepolia, and based on my collateral ratio, the amount I can mint is 250, a little over 250. So I'll tap on mint. I'll then confirm in my wallet. Transaction successful. So I'll go back to the Mint page, and once you successfully complete a transaction, it is going to take you to your transaction history, and then you go back to where you want to interact with. So I'm going back to Mint. So far we have interacted with the collateral and Mint feature. Next up is burn, and here we are going to be burning a part of our synthetic asset. And by burning your synthetic asset, I don't know how to describe this, but it simply means that you are converting that synthetic asset back into your collateral. So choose the asset that you want to burn. I have been interacting with synthetic USD, so I'll choose SYUSD, and then I'm going to choose the number of SYUSD that I want to burn. And you also notice that the more synthetic asset you are burning, the bigger your collateral ratio becomes, and that is good, and because that means that you have more collateral and you are not at the risk of being liquidated. So I will be burning 100 SYUSD, then I'll tap on the burn button. Transaction successful. I'll go back to the Mint page. Next up, I'll be withdrawing some of my collateral, so I'll tap on Withdraw Collateral. So I'll be withdrawing some of the USDT back into my wallet. Now you can indicate the quantity that you want to withdraw. I have a little over 224 USDT. However, I am not allowed to withdraw more than 224, even if I want to withdraw more than that, so as not to fall into liquidation. I am not allowed to withdraw more than 224, so I'll leave it at 224. Then I'll tap on Withdraw Collateral. Tap on confirm. Transaction successful. I will go back to the mint tab. And lastly, we have self-liquidate. So if you notice that your collateral ratio is falling below 150%, then you can either liquidate yourself or another person can flag you for liquidation. But you can see my collateral ratio is still over 150% here. So I am not able to liquidate myself. Neither can anyone else flag my position for liquidation. And even if I want to interact with this feature, I don't think it is possible by my own doing, because even when I withdraw a part of my liquidity, a part of my collateral, I am still on the safe side. So I think having your asset liquidated would be dependent on the fluctuations in the market. If there is a user whose position is at the verge of being liquidated, then you will see their position and then you can use the flag for liquidation feature. And if you yourself is at the verge of being liquidated, then you can liquidate yourself. And then there is also a reward for liquidation. You can see my position is still over 150%, so I cannot liquidate myself. And then there is also liquidation rewards, and I think when you flag other people for liquidation or when you get liquidated, they still give you a little bit of reward. But I can't say because I am not able to interact with that feature. Next up, we are going to be making swaps, so go to the swap tab. Now choose the tokens that you want to swap from and the token that you want to swap into. So I'll be swapping SYUSD on Arbitrum Sepolia. And I'll be swapping into synthetic AVAX. So I'll be indicating the amount of synthetic USD that I want to swap into synthetic AVAX. I'll be swapping 20 SYUSD. So tap on the swap button. So just for clarity, I'll be swapping SYUSD on Arbitrum Sepolia into SY AVAX on Arbitrum Sepolia. Then I'll tap on the swap button. Then I'll confirm in my wallet. I'll be going back to the swap page again and I'll be making cross-chain swap this time. And this time I'll be changing my destination chain that I want to swap into. And then I'll also be changing the token that I want to swap into on that chain. So this time I will be swapping SYUSD for SYMatic on Matic chain. And then I'll enter the amount of SYUSD that I want to swap into Matic this time. So here is the amount, and I'm swapping SYUSD on Arbitrum Sepolia into SYMatic on Matic chain. Then I'll tap on the swap button. I'll then confirm the transaction in my wallet. Transaction successful. Next up, I'm going to be interacting with the bridge feature. So I'll go back to the sidebar menu. I'll tap on bridge. Now I'll choose my sender chain and my receiver chain. And then I'm going to choose the asset that I want to bridge. So I will be bridging synthetic Matic from Arbitrum Sepolia chain into Sepolia chain. So I'll enter the amount of SYMatic that I want to bridge, then I'll tap on the bridge button. I'll then tap on confirm. So your experience with the bridge feature may be a little different from mine. The transaction kept rolling for several minutes on my screen, and at some point everything on my screen turned to green. However, when I checked my transaction history, the bridge was successful. I had to try it 2 more times and the experience was the same, but it may be different on your end. However, if you see it like this, just know that the transaction is already successful. So I refreshed my screen so that I can see my updated transaction history, and then you can see my last 3 transactions were all bridged and all the bridging transactions were successful. Lastly, you are going to join their campaign on Zilli. And before you join their campaign, make sure that on Discord you have already verified yourself and you have already linked your wallet with their Discord bot so that it can track all of your interactions. Complete a task to unlock the next one. So let's go back to Synthr website. Now I am going to switch back to desktop mode so that we can see everything on one page. And here on the home page, you can see a list of all of the transactions that you have done. And you can see the credits I have earned for my transaction. Remember that if you refer others, you also earn 20% of the credits that they have generated from their transactions. And now you can see all of the transactions that I have done, and the ones I did not interact with are the ones that have to do with liquidation. And I've already explained that earlier. Okay, so you can repeat all of this tag for as many times as you can. The more number of interactions that you make, the more earning boost that you are going to earn for yourself. So don't forget that this is a leaderboard system, so your reward at the end of the day is going to be dependent on the number of SY credits that you have amassed. So you want to make sure that you do these interactions as many times as you can over the next course of weeks. If you have any questions about this video, drop me a comment in the comment section of this video. If you have found value in any of my content before, then make sure to give me a like on this video and also subscribe to my channel for more. When you actually give me a like on this video, you help other people to easily find my video on their timeline. So I'll have all the links I used in this tutorial pinned in the comment section for your convenience. And if you want to easily copy all the links, then you can also check the Telegram channel. I'll have the links posted there as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another tutorial.